Today, the new Sunliner appears in the item shop, and it's gonna make us a lot of money. These guys buy anything. You remember the F-150 truck? I can't believe they bought that. That's hilarious. Alright guys, we gotta think about the next big thing. How about like a station wagon? Nah, that's already been done. That's the Ghostbuster car. Oh yeah. I can't believe they bought that too. That's coming later though, so stay tuned to that. How about we do a free event, like the summer event again? You know, where we get back to the players that have been purchasing all these things from us. Give that guy a raise. Give that guy a raise. That's funny. That's a funny joke. Come on, man. We're in the money-making business. We ain't no charity.
Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Redcar200. I got a really important video for you to watch, so hopefully you watch to the very end so that way you see the big picture. I'm claiming, and let me know in the comments if you agree with my claims here, that Season 3 is by far the worst one. It's the worst season in Rocket League that we've had. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and give you 3 reasons on why I believe it is the worst season. And in order to start our video, we're going to start from the very beginning of Season 3. Okay, Season 3 started April 7th. So I think Season 3 is the worst season, and my first reason why is because it's like the money season, man. They are trying to sell us so many things this season, so many bundles, so many items, and it's getting a little ridiculous, okay? Especially if you're purchasing all these bundles or these items that they're trying to sell out to us. But this season has been the worst one with this, okay? So, you know, Season 3 comes out April 7th. You're super excited, you're super stoked. Obviously, we know what comes with Season 3, our Rocket Pass. Rocket Pass is part of the season, and we look forward to getting those new items, okay? And the Rocket Pass has always been the same, 1,000 credits, which obviously is equivalent to $10. Okay, so $10 there, not a big deal, right? All right, so then we move on. At this point, we're basically waiting for our event. You know, every season there's an event. There hasn't been an event for a while, which is our Golden Lantern was actually our last one, which is quite a bit away. So here we're waiting for that, and no, we get this Lambo. Okay. So we get a Lamborghini that's gonna show up in the item shop. You know, which is, the Lamborghini is actually pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome. You know, we've always wanted a Lamborghini, you know, growing up as a child, and now we have the chance to get one, right? Bro, look how expensive this thing is, okay? And I've been claiming it's pretty expensive. Remember, we work hard for our money. You know, we have jobs. You might be a kid, you have a parent, works hard for their money. You know, $20 to me is quite a bit, and that's how much the Lambo's priced at. It's priced at $20. Okay, all right, leave it alone. Then now we get a NASCAR pack, and I'm over here. Okay, well, okay, just kind of leave it alone, right? You know, another bundle. You know, and that one is also 2,000 credits. Another $20. Okay, so if we put these two amounts together, if you purchase the Rocket Pass, you purchase these 2 bundles, you're looking at $50 at this point. Okay, not making a big deal about it. Okay, where's my summer event? I'm waiting for my, you know, summer event or my Golden Lantern event or whatever they might throw at me at this point. What happens now? I get another pack. It comes out May 20th. Okay, and that one is also priced at 2,000 credits, which is another $20. Okay, so right now, if you purchase every pack and the Rocket Pass, $70 has gone into that. And look at this car, man. It is ridiculously skinny. It looks a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I've seen this in gameplay. It does not look, you know, very convenient to me. Okay, all right, then we have this other pack of this car that they recently had. Okay, a McLaren. And this one is also priced at 2,000 credits. So notice another $20 pack that they're throwing at us. Okay, no event announcement. Okay, don't even get to the Rama event. Okay, I'll talk about that one in a little bit. But so notice what is going on. They're just throwing these bundles at us, and now June 17th, we got this Fast and Furious bundle, okay? So the reason why I'm making this video is to let you be aware of what Epic Games is doing. Hey, they continue to throw these packs at y'all, and they're throwing them at you because you continue to buy them. You know, it's an easy recipe for them. It's something simple, just throwing cars at y'all, and you continue to buy them. And now you have the Fast and Furious pack, which is, you know, $24, and obviously you're gonna want to buy it. Okay, you've been requesting for that Skyline car, and I get you, but we got to put a stop to this. And the way we're going to put the stop to this is let the company know, I'm not going to purchase your product. Hey, that'd be the only way we cause attention to them. Okay, take their money away. Because if you take their money away, that would definitely raise attention to them. That I got to stop doing this because they ain't going to work anymore. Okay? And what we got to do is band together, and we got to say, hey, I'm not going to purchase this back. And I know what some of you are thinking. Hey, it's my money. I can do whatever I want. But yes, you're right. But you have to understand at one point you're hurting the community. You're hurting the community. So you have to also say, hey, I'm not going to buy this. Why would you want to support a company that continues to do this to you? And you might say, well, it's a free game. Yes, I understand it is a free game. But this is wrong. And you know this is ridiculously overpriced. They used to sell DLC content for $6. That Skyliner was about $6. It came with a couple cars, if I remember correctly, or 10, somewhere around there. But hey, that's reasonable. But now, $24, come on. At one point in time, you got to say, hey, I got to stop this. So the second reason why I think this season's been the worst, because it has given us these two important updates. Okay, the first one has to do with the leveling. And you might say, Rickard, this doesn't affect you. Well, it kind of did. I did have a old account where I would trade items away to that account, so I didn't have so much on my main account. And because of that, I had to level that up to level 30. So that did affect me. So I could not trade any of my important items to my main account because that account was not level 30. And it's probably affected a lot of other people because I've heard some type of complaints. I have a nice clip for you of this person that has been in Rocket League since 2016. And we're trying to make a trade. And when we're trying to make a trade, he tells me I can't trade. And I've been here since 2016. You see how ridiculously that sounds? An old player that has been here since 2016 and is no longer available to trade because of this update that they've given us. I don't know, that sounds a little ridiculous to me, okay? And I feel like the reason they're doing it is because they want to hurt the companies like Iowa. And I know it did have some effect on them because if you go to their website, it's asking you if you have an account that's greater than 100, and they're basically buying accounts from people so that way it doesn't affect any type of trading with them. So the next big update in Season 3 was the trade-up system. They went ahead and changed it up where you are allowed to trade up certain series items with other series items, and it gives you a certain percentage on what item you will eventually get. Okay, I know a lot of you are looking at that and you're grateful for it. You're like, okay, yeah, this is an awesome update, and I agree with you as well, because it is. The problem with it, though, is that we are trading away our items that we could easily trade away to other players. So what that means for us is that when we trade up all these items, remember it takes 5 to get 1, all these items that we're trading up, we could easily trade them away to other players that may need them. So it's smart of Epic Games to do this, okay? It also looks good on them, but you don't understand how it benefits them. Hey, by us traders trading up all this merchandise that we could have traded away to other players, we're basically hurting ourselves. We're hurting our community. So now that we traded up all these items that either maybe we wanted or maybe we just didn't want the items anymore, we've actually hurt our community because now we don't have those items that we usually would distribute to the community and trade with them. So we've actually kind of halted and stopped our trading community because there's no longer a lot of items because we traded them up. You know, can you imagine how many items we had and we've actually done all these trade ups? So now that means, hey, there's not a lot of items to trade away anymore because we traded them up. And you might be like, oh yeah, that's super smart of them. Now What happens that we've done this is that they rely on the item shop. It forces people to go to the item shop because there's not a lot of items anymore. And if the items that you do have, you're not going to sell them for cheap. So because of that, you've actually forced the new community, the ones that are just coming in, to go to the item shop. Because there's less items circulating in the community. So that means more money for Psyonix, more money for Epic Games, because now they rely on the item shop. So the last reason why this season is the worst, because I have a question for you. Hey, where's our summer event? And the reason why I love the event is because that is where they distribute the golden eggs, the golden lands, the golden gifts. And there's been no summer event announcement. Last year they did a 5th anniversary one in July. So that's kind of what I'm hoping they're going to do this year. They're going to do it in July, a 6th anniversary. We're going to wait and see. For now, though, they've been giving us these cheap little llama events. And I'm going to give you a moment to think about, why would they give you a llama rama event? These little cheap events, like 5, items, very easy to get. Think about it a little bit. Llama rama event. It is free advertisement for them, guys. Look what's on top of the car, the topper. There's a freaking llama on top of the car. And what do you think of when you see the llama? Oh, Fortnite. Oh, go play Fortnite. It is advertisement for them. You don't see it. By you seeing that llama, you're telling yourself, oh, I'm going to go play Fortnite after Rocket League. And hey, that's okay. They don't mind. That's their game as well. Hey, but they're advertising another product to you within their game. Hey, it's smart of them. But you got to be smart to see, hey, that's what they're doing to me. So I want to remind you that I haven't even talked about like the items in the item shop that they're destroying the community, like the titanium white Zamba, the titanium white Finnick, the painted dueling dragons. I haven't talked about how that's hurting the community by them throwing those items in the item shop. Obviously you wasted money if you purchased some of those items. I didn't talk about the Fire God bundle with the Finnick. That was 3,000 credits, $30 for that. I didn't talk about the F-150 truck. Obviously that's also money there too that they've been throwing at us. So I'm trying to open your eyes to this. Okay, unfortunately our world revolves around money. And sometimes money is the most important thing to some people. And businesses show it by doing things like this. Okay, how am I aware of this? God told me. The Bible tells me. And that's who I follow. That's who I listen to. So I'm trying to open your eyes to this as well and see, hey, the world revolves around money. God let us be aware of these type of things. And I'm letting you know about them. And I'm hoping that we stay united, we stay band together and say, hey, I'm not going to purchase these products from you. You need to make some type of change. You need to do something different. Hey, but we're only going to do that by spreading the news, banding together, and saying, I'm not going to buy this Skyline bundle, this Fast and Furious bundle from you anymore. Okay. Hopefully, you enjoyed the video, guys. Obviously, if you did it, make sure you subscribe. Make sure to give content a like. It really helps the channel grow. I appreciate all the support, guys. Thank y'all for watching. God bless you guys.